Well, folks, they say the freaks come out at night, and tonight at WrestleFest, we have three very eccentric, three off the wall, and three very different personalities forming one of the most combustible three-man teams that I can ever recall seeing. The Maniac is on the loose, and perhaps even more frightening, the Man Scout is on the loose. And folks, if you see the Man Scout anywhere near your local troop, please transfer your children out. Three impressive athletes. Let's go back down to Bobby Cruz for team number 2.
Their opponents, first, weighing 215 pounds, Charlie Dreamer.
A good old boy from North Kakalaki. Charlie Dreamer rides high. And he is looking to make his mark as part of this three-man team.
His partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 216 pounds, Reid Flair.
How do you deal with being the son of a legend? You get your hands dirty and you go to work. Reid Flair, looking to continue the legacy set forth by his legendary Hall of Fame father, the man who we will see here tonight, the Nature Boy in the house, and you know he's watching on with pride.
Their partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 317 pounds, Big Sexy.
One of the most successful big men, and one of the most popular and charismatic as well. Big Sexy is in the house. Oh yeah. Ovation for one of the most influential men in the history of this sport. And if there's anyone that you could call on to anchor a three-man team, well, Kevin Nash knows all about that. Representing the main event mafia, certainly this is one of our big main events here tonight on an evening full of them. And certainly an interesting trio. Reid Flair, of course, the brain trust of the Nature Boy, his famous Godfather Ric Flair behind him. And with a veteran like Kevin Nash in his corner and a talent like Charlie Dreamer, a very formidable team. A lot of trash talking. Don't get in a war of words with Kevin Nash, though. He will win every time.
I got this! I got this! Let's do
And the Man Scout slow to get into battle mode. I've never seen a troop leader walk around in public without pants on. Again, parents and children alike, I'd say beware. And who's going to start things out? It looks like it will be Caleb Conley, the young gun of team number 1, and Reid Flair, the second generation superstar in the making. Certainly a kid who's known competition just about his whole life. He was an amateur standout from a very early age. Reid, certainly a natural athlete, a heavyweight from the get-go. And a nice takedown. That is his background. That is his instinct. Get a hold of an opponent, take them down to the mat.
What type of outfit you running here, referee? Referee, pull scouts on.
You have to wonder how many of the old tricks of the Nature Boy playbook have been taught to Reid thus far in the early stages of his wrestling career. Side headlock by Conley. Holds on, does not want that collision, and oh, come on, you don't want to mock the Nature Boy in front of his son. Oh! You know Papa's proud. Watching on, you have to believe, from the locker room area. Big time hip toss. And Reid with a smile on his face. He is ready for any and all of his 3 opponents. I think Conley is a little frustrated. Why not? He was just humiliated. Down low. Conley taking out his frustrations on Flair. And a tag in by the Man Scout. Pounding away Jake Manning. He's a bruiser. Oh, straight right hand, nothing fancy about the Man Scout. And Reid gets a shot in. And Dreamer does too. And so, yes, does Kevin Nash. And that famous Flair chop says it all. Oh, and the Maniac wants a piece of this action. This man loves to hurt, maim, and punish. Are you kidding me? Oh, this guy's psycho. He's calling out the one guy in this match who's bigger than even he is. Oh, folks. A giant collision is upon us. The Maniac and Big Sexy. Nash always in a jovial mood, but he has to realize, he has to understand the threat that is in front of him.
You're crazy, but he's huge. Don't do it.
There's just something not quite right about Michael Sain. Oh, to the eyes. The Maniac goaded Nash in. And now, pounding away. The Maniac doesn't care about all that Nash has accomplished in his career. He just sees a big target. He wants to beat on him. Michael Sain straight ahead. Nothing fancy. Nash reverses. Nothing fancy about that. The big boot connecting. Oh, battering the enlarged skull of the Maniac with those elbows. I think Nash's jovial mood is a thing of the past. Here comes big, tall, reminiscent to many of a young Barry Windham. And Sain cuts him off. And now double teaming Caleb Conley, the speed man of the trio, turns up the heat, turns up the pace. Man Scouts in the ring, 2-0. Manning and Conley collide. And a head scissor takedown. Arm drag. Wow, this Dreamer is quicker than lightning. Connecting from the left side, Dreamer sending Manning to the outside. Conley trying to motivate Manning to get back in the ring. Manning taking a drink, taking his time. Oh, are you kidding me? Manning spitting in the face of Dreamer. And a Northern Lights throw. Caleb striking from behind. Caleb Conley stealing the advantage. And oh no, things just went from bad to worse for Charlie Dreamer. Scoop slam. All that power, all that aggression across the throat of Dreamer. Dreamer hanging tough, but for how long? Out goes the Maniac. In comes the Man Scout. The Man Scout certainly not showcasing that typical honor you see from his type of profession. Check out the power. Held him up there a good long time before dropping him with the suplex, and Dreamer still hanging tough. Charlie Dreamer would be best served to make a tag, but that is certainly easier said than done. Those feet can feel like miles when you've got someone like the Man Scout or the Maniac on your throat. Michael Sain just seething. Wrenching the neck. And when you've got someone with the size, the power of Michael Sain leaning on you, wrenching your head in a direction it's just not supposed to go, that can certainly impact not just your head, not just your neck, but your entire body. Dreamer swiveling his hips, finding his way. He hopes back to his feet. And just as quickly, Sain trips him up. Michael Sain's got that look in his eye. Oh, just raining down, fist upon skull. You have to believe Dave Dwinell at least a little bit intimidated by Michael Sain. How do you keep this man under any kind of control? Kevin Nash, Reid Flair, both urging their partner on, urging him back to the corner to make a tag. And so are these fans. This jam-packed crowd here in Bristol want Charlie Dreamer to dig his way out of this hole. Down low. Again, on the move. Oh, he went for the arm drag and he lost control. But a drop kick sends the Maniac down. Dreamer's plan A did not work, but plan B certainly did. But can he follow up? He's so close, and here comes Reid. Reid Flair taking on the world. Right hands for everyone. Oh, and the Maniac caught up with him. High knee lift. Flair standing tall, but the Man Scout caught him. Nash back into the fight. Single leg takedown, and you can feel what's coming here. That legendary figure 4 leg lock. The Man Scout gives it up. What a victory! As Reid Flair continues on his early path to pro wrestling superstardom, the legacy of the Nature Boy, the legacy of the Flairs, and the legacy of that figure 4 leg lock live on here at WrestleFest. Big Sexy, Charlie Dreamer, and Reid Flair. What a celebration. And what a 6-man tag team war. And folks, we are just getting started, because up next, the Northeast Wrestling Championship will be on the line.